All right, journalism students, hi. So for today's work, you guys are going to be focusing on some of the basics of the First Amendment, and then in class or remotely on Thursday and Friday, if you are Cohort R, you guys will be learning about some of those specifics of the student cases or the cases that apply to students, especially in a school setting, both speech and press related. You guys will have a link in Google Classroom, but I'm just going to pull it up right here for Pear Deck. And you'll be asked to take inventory on how you're feeling. I'm in the middle right now because I'm tired, but I'm happy to talk to you about this. All right, some instructions. What's a little problematic about where my face is right now is that the directions that you have down here during the Pear Deck time is going to be helpful. And behind my face in this video, but you won't have my face in this video when you are doing your Pear Deck, there'll be a headphone icon on pages that have audio. So you're going to walk through the slideshow. Some of the clips will have audio. Some of them will have a video that plays. If you play the videos, it's going to launch it in a new tab. So just be aware of that. You'll have to go back to the other tab where the Peer Deck is. And when you see highlighted directions, you're going to use that prompt to respond to the questions or to practice the content. Why are we doing this? So I can't hit play right now because my dang face is in front of it. But, oh wait, I can move myself. Yay. Here's the headphones. So you can read, why am I doing this? Freedom of expression. You're like, Ms. Gerst, I really would like to hear it in your voice. Well, boom, I've got you covered.
All right, guys. So, I think one big important part of this is understanding why.
So this headphone icon is what's going to get you to what's in the audio. Sometimes there's answers to questions in the audio. So that's, and I do offer you that accountability in this assignment. All right, let's start with a quick write. You get a little prompt here. You'll answer here. Let me keep going to kind of illustrate a couple points. For this slide, there's a First Amendment quiz on the SPLC site. You're going to click on this hyperlink. It's going to launch it in a new tab. You're going to hit Start Quiz, which won't show up because I'm only recording one tab right now. And then I want you to keep track after you go through them all how many you got right. And then were you surprised at how well or poorly you did? And you'll respond here. An audio clip on that one for you. This video, if we hit play, you're going to see it's going to, well, you can't see because I'm only, whatever happened to it'll launch in a new tab, all that to say. So keep that in mind as you are determining how to answer it. It'll launch in a new tab. I can't figure out how to get Pear Deck to play these videos in the actual slides. All right. So a couple things to respond to. This particular slide will ask you to draw. Like, what is the part of the government that writes, debates, and passes law? Oh, that's Congress. So those are a couple key words that are in the First Amendment that I will have you kind of look at and consider what they mean by matching. We talk about limits to freedom of speech in today's lesson, and I have you reflect on maybe why you think that's prohibited. This video will launch a new tab, but you'll watch it. And just for accountability purposes, I ask you something about the content of the video. Student speech, these are some of the cases we're going to look at in class on Thursday and Friday. It's like my favorite thing to teach all year. I really nerd out about this stuff. In fact, I'll probably wear my First Amendment t-shirt to school on Thursday, and maybe I'll just take a selfie and send it to my people who aren't in school that day. You'll play an audio on this particular piece by going down here. And let me move myself. There we go.
We're going to talk about...
There it is. Very fun. This one is a little personal reflection about maybe any experiences you've had with freedom of expression at the high school. And then an exit ticket of sorts. Whereas I asked if you would rank these equally, or could they be ranked in importance, and just some feedback on that. We're going to build on it on Thursday and Friday. So I hope you guys have success with this particular one. My Cohort R people, you are meeting with me at your assigned class period time on the schedule that I emailed to you. If you didn't know you had an email account, it is linked to your Google account. And if you go up to your grid in Google, you can access all the applications. There'll be a spot for Gmail. So check that if you haven't yet. All right, guys, thanks so much. Text me or email me if anything doesn't work or you have questions. Bye.